Hello, this is Mr. Sanchez and welcome to the second episode of Jerry Bytes. This video will cover some basic tools for video editing, so let's go ahead and get started. So the first thing we want to do is go ahead and open up our video editing software. For this one we're going to use Filmore. Once the software is open, we want to go ahead and select New Project. Once the software is open, we're going to take a look at the layout. On the bottom is the timeline, where anything that's going to be in your movie is going to be added. In the top right corner, we have the viewfinder, and that's where you're actually going to be able to see your movie in progress. And on the left side is where you import anything that can be added to your movie. We have media, audio, titles, transitions, effects, and lastly, we have elements. We'll go into more details about that a little bit later. As of right now, let's go ahead and import some media. I'm going to go ahead and select some video footage of a future Jerry Bytes episode in progress. Once it's been selected, it's going to go ahead and import it. And as you can see, there it is. So once it's in here, we can always import more audio, more media down the road just by right-clicking in any of the empty space. Alright, but for right now, let's go ahead and drag in our media into our timeline, and we should see it in the top right corner. Go over a few of the icons that are on the timeline. These are going to be the ones that are most frequently used when you're making a video. First one is going to be split. The second one is delete. The third, crop and zoom. And the last one is going to be speed. So by moving the timeline bar, if I were to click the split button right now, it turns our one clip into two individual clips. And if I move the timeline bar again, I can go ahead and select the further part in the movie and go ahead and split it again. Doing this, we can get rid of any unneeded footage in our movie. Once the clip is split, we can go ahead and click on it and hit delete, or you can go ahead and use that trash can icon. Do make sure that when you delete a clip that you move the following scene in its place. Otherwise, it would leave a gap and it would have a black screen in your movie. Now we're ready to go ahead and try to add some audio. So I'm going to go ahead and click on the audio tab, and I'm going to select one of the songs you can download through Filmore. Click and drag and place it in your timeline. Now in this example you won't be able to hear the music, but let's pretend that the first clip has audio that would interfere with our music. We'll get rid of it by clicking on the clip, right-clicking, and we should see the option to detach the audio. By doing that, we can now see a second audio timeline. In order to get rid of it, all you have to do is click on it and hit delete. Now that we've used the audio a little bit, let's go ahead and add in a title. I'm going to go ahead and use Credits 8. Since I'm deleting footage, I'm going to go ahead and expand our timeline so it'll be a little bit easier to see. Now we can go ahead and edit our title by double clicking on it. I'm going to go ahead and rewrite this as Thanks for Watching. Now let's go ahead and give this scene a watch. And there you see it. But I'm going to go ahead and rearrange it. I'm going to make the text a little bit bigger and make it bold. And then I'm going to go ahead and give it a new text color. Thank you for watching and stay tuned for the next episode of Jerry Bytes. Have a great day.